Hello Sagittarius, it is AD with Kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your November-ish reading, guys. So this is going to be from the end of Scorpio season into Sagittarius season. Happy birthday to my Sagittarius that are out there. And yeah, let's get into it, guys. Please do not forget to check out that description box below on information how to book a personal reading with me, and also follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for your continued support, guys, and for your patience. So let's get into it. All right. So we do have the Four of Swords and the Devil cards. This is certainly a period of recovery, Sagittarius. And while I was pre-shuffling, I did see that there was some miscommunication, some arguments that happened where I just heard the devil has been working hard and you've had to take a break, Sagittarius. Yeah, before this new beginning full of abundance comes in. But it wasn't without difficulties. But I'm also getting a really past energy with that devil card there. And like you've just taken a break, right? So we have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands, okay? So this is all about fighting for a better future, right? With the Nine of Wands here. That standing your ground, remaining strong, but also wanting something else. Longing for another place of being. Longing for a place of peace, Sagittarius. And I think that that goes in, you know, to your card Temperance. So right on par with your energy. And I do see that coming in for you. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, there's certainly a clarity to the bottom of the deck being the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm certainly getting that there is going to be some sort of clarity. There is going to be some upturn that's going to make you feel as if you're not fighting anymore. Like you've gotten to the top of the hill. You can now take a break. You can now take a rest, all right? With the Two of Wands, all right? Which is all about strategizing and seeing how you're going to get to the next position, to the next place. So we do have the Hermit. All right, a lot of these cards came out. I just finished up the Cancer reading, and so these could be a reflection, but I'll take it. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, but a lot of you guys went inward, Sagittarius, and had to really hone in on yourself, your finances, your work, okay? But I do see some sort of secret relationship coming in for you, some secret admirer. Somebody wants to certainly help you out with the Wheel of Fortune again. Let's see, I wonder what that could be, Sagittarius. The Ace of Cups, all right, so I'm not tripping, I'm not bugging. Oh my gosh, with the Ace of Wands. So this could certainly be a new relationship, a new friendship, certainly a new beginning. All right, possibly with another fire sign and somebody younger. I'm getting a little younger, yeah. Yeah, OMG, Sagittarius. Woo, the High Priestess. But not only is this person like full of, you know, but this person is kind of spiritually connected to you. Maybe that's why it's a little odd. Because they're very mature, they're very smart, they're very articulate. They're all of these things which are like, wow, you're a lot younger than I am. Or there's just some age difference. All right, so Sagittarius, yep. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This, again, we're seeing nines again, so nines could be important to you. But this is about standing on your own 2 feet, building your own foundation, and I think that you've just been focusing on steadying yourself. What is the best way to move forward? You know, how do you negotiate your finances? How do you strategize for 2020, okay? For some of you guys, yeah, you certainly fell on, there we go again, some real hardships. Some real hardships, or had to address some even hardships or challenges from childhood, guys. But you've learned how to, again, stand on your own 2 feet. Even if, for some of you guys, this is also divorce negotiations, where you're saying how much you want, how much you need, Sagittarius. Do not be afraid to state your worth, all right? I do see if you're going through a separation of sorts, with the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles here, and you're learning how to stand on your own 2 feet, there is going to be balance. There is going to be balance. It's just going to take a little bit of strategy, okay? It's going to take a little bit of strategy as you move forward with the Chariot there, okay? Underlying energy, and we do have Cancer, so it could be connecting with the Cancer, all right? Underlying energy we have is the Magician, the Page of Swords, oops, Temperance in the Strength card. There we go, Sagittarius. I knew it. I had a feeling that it was going to come out. And paired with the Strength card, I love that. I love that for you. The Three of Pentacles. The Judgment card. Wow. Major energy. The Justice card. Wow. Yeah, for some of you guys, this could certainly be a separation, a divorce, or just something legal, just a legal battle that you've been going back and forth with, or that will, start some legal proceedings. The Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Wands, okay? Clarified by the King of Swords and the Hangman. Yeah, I'm just getting that there was some sort of nasty communication. Could be connecting with the Cancer, because they too had some nasty communication going on, all right? Where it just caused a standstill, all right? But it was from a place of hurt, and I think that that's going to be realized. And so after this, Mercury's in retrograde, and so if these proceedings were happening, this separation, this breakup, negotiating what was going back and forth, it turned into like a battle opposed to coming to the right, opposed to working together to try to get to the best conclusion. But I do see that shifting, and both parties being like, you know what, I was being immature. I was trying to work out a situation that I knew wasn't going to happen. And so I was being very immature in the way I was communicating, and I would really like this to go as smoothly as possible. And so we should try again. Let's try this again. And let's come to the table as adults this time with the Three of Pentacles. Let's work towards this common goal. Excuse me. Dryer's done. So let's come together and work towards this common goal and call it a day. Let's get justice. Both of us have invested in this situation enough that both of us should be able to walk away from it without thinking all was lost. Like, yes, this is a sad situation. We were incompatible. It didn't work. Yes, I lost money. Yes, whatever it is. But behind this is an opportunity for long-term stability and a genuine grounding understanding of how to communicate what it is that you want and what it is that you desire, okay, Sagittarius? So that's what I'm getting for a lot of you. But yeah, just be very mindful of that tongue, okay? Be very mindful of that truth. It might not be you. It could be reactionary, but understand that this person is coming from a place of hurt. They're coming from a place of disappointment, okay? Because I'm getting that this person wanted it to work out a little bit differently than it did. Yeah, and so the Two of Swords, and so it kind of caught them off guard, but they want to start over again. They do want to move past it. It's just they weren't expecting to yeah. Wow. Sorry. Yeah, they weren't expecting it to happen in the way that it unfolded. It's kind of like a tower moment for them, not for you. So when they do say things, they're just not knowing how to communicate their feelings. But there is an apology coming. There is going to be some sort of apology. If you're dealing with a masculine, and that masculine energy is has been very just an ass. There's no other way to put it. Has just been an ass. It has been because they've just been in their feelings and they didn't know how to go about it. But they do want to come back and communicate, I've been going about this the wrong way, and I would like to reach a place of peace and equality. Yeah, the Ten of Swords to the Sun card. I think it's that's probably this. I don't know how this is gonna look, but it's the Ten of Swords to the Sun card. You're moving towards a place of ultimate happiness and freedom, liberated. I'm hearing liberation. Yes, liberation. The Five of Pentacles too. The Death card. There's no other word for it. That's how it feels. It's just going to feel like you can move on. Thank gosh, I can move on. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Yeah, this Death card to the Sun. And this doesn't have to necessarily be with a relationship. This is just something that was tying you down, weighing you down. It felt like it was working against you with the Magician and the Devil card here. It could be people who are being manipulative, but this is also just the world being manipulative, and you just feeling like kind of a puppet on a string is really what I'm getting in this situation. But from that puppet on the string, you've really grown with the Strength card here, and now you're transforming into a beautiful horizon, okay? And again, you're just being liberated from the shackles. Liberated from these shackles. You're no longer a slave, is what I just heard. So that is awesome. And if you're going through a divorce, I'm sorry about the spat, but I do see, yeah, because it was quite the kerfuffle. It was quite the kerfuffle. But I do see there being an agreement, and it might not be from this person, but like when they talk to their lawyers the next time, like you might not speak, but they're just going to come off of it where they were really, really like fighting you, Sagittarius. They're going to come off of it and be a lot kinder. All right, so that and less vindictive. That's what I got. Because they're not I'm getting that this person isn't typically a vindictive person, but they were so hurt that now they were just like being asked. And this could have been drawn out. For some of you guys, this is really drawn out, especially because I'm being drawn right now again to the Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups. They were like, it's just been a long time coming. And for whatever reason, they went through their own transformation and saw that they were going through the situation in a very immature way. And that's not the impression that they want to leave on this world. Some of them could have been confronted with an illness of some sort where they just had to look, or an accident, something happened where it made them kind of have like an Ebenezer Scrooge moment and be like, oh, I need to completely reevaluate the way that I've been going about it. And you're one of the first people that they kind of want to make amends with, all right, with this Four of Swords. Okay, so that is what I got for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm pulling your oracles, so don't leave me just yet, but I do want to give you a friendly reminder to please check out that description box below on information how to book a personal reading with me. Please remember, I am donation-based, so if you want to hit me up to see what we can get cooking, please shoot me an email, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, thank you so much again. Cannot thank you enough, Sagittarius. All right, breathe, breathe. It's all going to come together. It's really going to work out. It really is. Okay, people just have feelings, and sometimes they really don't know how to communicate those feelings other than in a really vengeful way until they have a time of self-reflection. Excuse me, and remembering who they were when they were like, you know, and just remembering who they were, remembering, having a moment of nostalgia, right? And there's just a feeling of like, you know, I really did like this person at one point in time. Why am I punishing them for changing? Why am I punishing them for them shifting and growing and evolving? That has nothing to do with me. You know, it just didn't work out. And so you can breathe and understand that too. Both of you can come to that conclusion, but understand that this person was acting this way was really because they were hurt. All right. That doesn't excuse it, right? That's not an excuse, but there were feelings there. And there was just this coldness, and I feel like feelings were just negated. Yep, so we have meditate and contemplate. A lot of Piscean energy is what I'm getting, is what I'm feeling too. So you could be connecting with some sort of Pisces, but just let it go. Let it go with the wind. There's nothing that you can do. There's no pleading. All right, you don't need to beg this person. F that. We don't beg. But, you know, there's no need to beg this person. There's nothing more that you can say or do that's going to cause this to shift. This is a completely them thing, all right? There's such a specific message that's coming through, so I hope that. But yeah, as soon as I pick it up, we have love at the bottom of the deck. But just remember to be compassionate towards yourself and continue to love yourself and be compassionate towards them. It's like killing them with kindness, you know. And then last but not least, we have Polar Bear Mystic, all right? Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Oh my goodness. I love this deck. Couldn't have said it better myself, guys. Okay? And this is like also bears hibernate, you know? So this is a period of hibernation, incubation. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength, because this was quite the issue. This was whatever adversity, you know, even if it's not dealing with another individual in like a romantic sense, or just dealing with yourself, dealing with the world, finances, and all that. You're in a space now where you can really see how difficult that was, and also be so proud of yourself that you made it through and you're on the other side of it. And that is a beautiful thing, Sagittarius. So congratulations. Just remember to treat yourself by breathing. Treat yourself by doing that meditation and disconnecting from the world and those around you, so you can get back in tune and in sync with yourself, and also appreciating the journey that you've had, all right, and thanking, you know, spirit for those adversities, so you can really appreciate this beautiful period of sunshine that is going to be coming in for 2020 and the next cycle. All right, Sagittarius, so that is what I got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to check out that description box, and peace until next time.